I am here tonight with the dog world who want to educate about the reasons Canada and the United States crop dogs' ears and dock tails. Also, why they remove Dewclaws of canines. Recently, the Ontario Veterinary Medical Association, along with other veterinary associations across Canada, are trying to ban these practices. Here with me is one member who wants to talk about the reasons behind cropping, docking and Dewclaw removal. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
So before we start, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I own a breed that traditionally has ear cropping and tail docking done. We also remove Dewclaws in my breed. I have owned this breed for a long time, and also know many people who own not only this breed, but other ones that could be faced with the same situation as I'm right now.
So why do you crop ears? If it is not only cosmetic, what are the reasons behind doing it?
Well, first off, it is tradition. These breeds have been docked and cropped for a long time, and it is within our breed standards for these procedures to be done. We want to uphold our breed standard, which was written when these dogs were being used as working dogs, doing the jobs they were bred for. Cropping ears prevents not only ear infections, but it increases the amount of hearing the dog can have. The breeds that have been customarily cropped need their hearing to do the jobs that they were bred for. A flopped ear would definitely impede their hearing ability. There is only one animal in the wild that does not have erect ears, and that is the elephant. Even nature says upright ears give better hearing.
And tail docking, why is it done?
The main reason docking is done is to prevent injury. Certain sporting breeds have their tails docked so, when they are out in the bush, they don't cut their tails while they are wagging them. Dogs that are vermain catchers have their tails docked, so the rodents and such cannot bite their tails. Your working dogs that have tails docked do so others cannot grab hold of their tails. If you Google tail injuries on non-docked dogs, you will see many horrible photos of cuts and lacerations on dogs' tails from them being injured from as simple as a thing as hitting them on a wall or having them catch in the door.
And Dewclaws, why are they removed?
Dewclaws are removed mainly to prevent injury and infection. A ripped Dewclaw can cost hundreds of dollars at the vet and can cause infection. Also, the nails on the Dewclaws cannot be filed down by the dog simply walking. So they grow a lot faster than the nails on the dog's feet. This can lead to the nail curling in and right into the dog's leg if it is not taken care of properly.
How many breeds would be affected by this change if it were to go through?
A total of 67 breeds would be affected by this law. Almost every group of dogs, except the hound group, have breeds that are either docked or cropped, or both. And a lot of breeds have their Dewclaws removed as well.
So what about the fact that other countries have banned these practices from being done?
Yes, other countries such as England and the UK have banned cropping and docking. But they cannot deny that the rate of tail injuries and ear infections seen is higher than that of other countries that still allow docking and cropping to be done.
So what can we do to help lobby against this ban?
Talk to everyone. Send letters to vets, colleges, members of parliament, and tell your friends and fellow breeders to join us in this fight.
Is there a website where people can get more information?
Of course, go to www.caninealliance.com or Google Canine Alliance, and it will come up easily as the first search result.
Well, I sure learned a lot here today. I thank you for joining me and my audience today. Hopefully you will win your fight against the Ontario Veterinary Medical Association and other veterinary associations across Canada and the United States.